Hello children, today we are going to learn lesson number 13. Shivaji gives the slip to the emperor. In previous lesson we learned that Shivaji signed a treaty with emperor. According to its terms and conditions, 23 forts and a territory with a revenue of 4 lakhs phones were to be handed over to the emperor. This treaty was signed in 1665. After that, Shivaji was willing to go Agra to meet the emperor. Now, let us see what happens next. Putting his trust in Jai Singh, Shivaji left for Agra to visit emperor. Before leaving for Agra, Shivaji handed over the administration of his Swaraj to his mother Jijabai and took her blessing. With him were his son Sambhaji Raje, some chosen Sardars and few trusted people. He also carried with him a large treasure. Treasure means a collection of very valuable objects. In due course, he reached Agra. Now coming to the point, Shivaji shows his spirit at the emperor's court. On a pre-arranged day, Shivaji Maharaj attended the emperor's darbar. Young Sambhaji Raje accompanied him. It was Aurangzeb's 50th birthday. After finishing court in Diwan-e-Khas, the emperor entered the hall where matters of state were discussed. In front of him stood his chief Sardars in serial ranks according to their status. Jaswant Singh Rathod, whom a Marathas had put to fight on many occasions, was in the rank ahead of Shivaji. Emperor put Shivaji in one of the back rows. Shivaji became angry. After all, he was the king of the sovereign state of Maharashtra, and his state demanded that he should be in the front rank. This was a deliberate insult which he would not suffer lying down. Angry and insulted, he turned his back on the loyal presence and made for his residence. He decided never to see the emperor's face again. The visit was thus a failure. The news of incident spread everywhere. Now, let us see the emperor's treachery. Treachery means the act of causing harm to somebody who trusts you. Aurangzeb ordered guards to be posted around Shivaji's residence. Shivaji Maharaj and Sambhaji Raje thus became for all practical purpose the emperor's prisoners. Shivaji understood the emperor's treachery. He realized that the emperor would never let him turn to Maharashtra. Days and weeks passed. Then one day Shivaji Maharaj petitioned to the emperor for permission to return Maharashtra. Petition means request letter or to request. He tried again and again, but every time his request was written down. Then Shivaji Maharaj made up his mind to escape from emperor's clutches, come what may. To begin with, he obtained the emperor's permission to send back to the south the persons who had accompanied him to Agra. Emperor was happy. He thought that Shivaji Maharaj would now be completely isolated. The only persons left with him now were Sambhaji Raje and two servants, Hiroji Farzan and Madhari Mehtar. Soon after, Shivaji Maharaj pretended to be ill. He complained of severe pain in the stomach. Doctors were called. They started treating the patient. Shivaji started sending out huge baskets of sweet to sadhus and malvis for his quick recovery. Now let us see how Shivaji escaped from Agra. In the beginning, the guards outside would examine the baskets. In the course of time, they got tired of this daily routine and stopped it. One evening, Shivaji made Hiroji sleep his bed and asked Madhari to massage his feet. Then Shivaji Maharaj and Sambhaji Raje hid themselves in two of many baskets that were going out. The baskets were supposed to contain sweets and allowed to pass unchecked. At a place previously fixed, Shivaji Maharaj and Sambhaji Raje got out of the basket. Their faithful servants were waiting for them with horse kept ready for flight. In the meantime, Hiroji and Madhari left the basket in Agra under the pretext that they were going to the doctor to get some medicine. The two of them risked their own life and made valuable contribution to the task of freeing Maharaj. The emperor came to know of Shivaji's escape the next day. He was wild with rage. His Sardars were frightened. The emperor sent spies all over the country to trace Shivaji. All search, however, was in vain. Once escaped, the Maratha lion was never again caught in the emperor's net. In disguise, Shivaji Maharaj started towards Maharashtra. He left young Sambhaji Raje behind in a safe place at Mathura and in due course reached Rajgarh. Jijamata was overjoyed to see Shivaji safe and back home. 2 months later, Sambhaji Raje also arrived safely at Rajgarh. In this way, with great skill and daring, Shivaji gave the slip to the emperor and returned to the safety of his kingdom. This was in 1666. In this way, children, Shivaji gave the slip to the emperor and turned back the safety of his kingdom. Thank you.